Welcome back. My name's Randy. I'm working to transform my body. Today's a leg day. Starting off with some squats. I always do 2 or 3 warm-up sets before I get into working sets. Today's warm-up sets were the empty bar at 45 pounds, then 95 pounds, and then 135 pounds. And then my working sets were with 185 pounds. And I did 10 to 12 reps on each working set. Something that I purchased about a couple of months ago was a pair of squat shoes, which I highly recommend. You don't need to get my brand, but I would suggest that you get a brand of squat shoes. They lift your heels up so that it makes it easier to go down lower into the squat. That's really the main purpose of them. So after those squats, I did some Romanian deadlifts. I do 2 sets of warm-ups before I get into the working sets. And the working sets are with 205 pounds. Altogether, this workout lasted about 50 minutes, so not quite an hour. I like to show at least one back view of the Romanian deadlifts just to see how the hamstrings are doing. And you can also see that the calves get a workout in this exercise as well. Now I'm getting into the Bulgarian split squats. I'm using a step there because my bench is just a little too high for me, so I need a little something to make the effective height a little lower. So I stand with my front foot on a step. I have a dumbbell holding that step in place so it doesn't slide around. If you haven't done Bulgarian split squats before, they really kick your butt, and they take a little bit of balancing, which I'm not a real fan of, but I really do feel it in my quads and in my glutes when I do this exercise. Those dumbbells I'm holding are just 20 pounds each. So unless you've been doing these for a long time, you won't need a lot of weight for this exercise. Remember, your whole body is on the one leg plus the amount of the dumbbells. So this part of the workout I did in the morning before work. After work, I do another short workout on the legs. And I'm going to go ahead and show that to you in just a moment. So here I'm doing my evening workout. I'm doing the standing calf raises. I'm standing on the bottom part of my bench so that I can get a stretch at the bottom. And I'm holding on to the bench just for stability. So I do 3 sets where I'm using both legs at the same time, and the reps are pretty high. It goes 33 reps, then 27 reps, and then 25 reps. Then after that, I'm going to do some more calf raises, but this time just one leg at a time. And I do just 2 sets of this. The first set is about 13 reps, and the second set is about 11 reps. Since I'm on only one leg at a time here, it is much harder. So that's why I'm doing a lot less reps. My dog likes to keep me company while I'm working out. She'll sit and watch me work, and then she'll roam around, see what else is in the basement, and come back and watch some more. I think she's puzzled by it. It's like I'm doing a lot of movement, but really not doing anything productive, probably in her eyes. Well, after those calf exercises, I went ahead and did some ab exercises. So here I'm doing some cable crunches. I really like this handle that I'm using. It's a very long strap, which allows me to put it under my forearms. Next I go into the ab wheel rollout. And I do 2 sets of this as well. If you're more advanced than I am, you can go out further than I do. If you're less advanced, less strong in the ab muscles, you don't even have to go out as far as I do. I was a little worried I might run into the dog if she got in my path. That's pretty much it for today. Join me on the next one. I'm going to talk a little bit about the apps that I use to help in my workout. Talk to you then.